Hello gamers, and welcome to another episode of Indie where I put your favorite games against each other. I'm your host Jelawai, and if you're watching this video, you're probably tired of the countless hours playing Fortnite and want to spice things up. Either that or you hate Fortnite and absolutely refuse to play it. Well, in this episode of Indie we rank the top 5 best Battle Royale games that can rival Fortnite. Just keep in mind that this list is in no particular order, and we definitely want to hear from you. Number 5 is a severely underrated pick that not a lot of people know about, Ring of Elysium. Guys, I'm not joking when I say not a lot of people play enough Ring of Elysium. It's a fantastic game. Back when everyone was playing PUBG, myself included, everybody who couldn't afford it looked for alternatives, and that is where Ring of Elysium sticks its beautiful head out. On top of it being more optimized than PUBG when it was in beta, it had better drop mechanics. Instead of falling out of a plane or battle bus, players can actually choose where to drop and see where others want to drop as well. On top of that, the Ring of Elysium doesn't even require you to kill anybody in order to win the game. In this game, you don't even have to be the last person standing. You have to be able to climb the ladder of a helicopter, which will transport you out of the map, which is a really good explanation on how your character gets out of each situation. Not to mention that this game receives constant updates and is filled with really badass looking skins and awesome abilities. Oh, and you can also get the Season Pass absolutely free, and Ring of Elysium has various game modes, so if you're tired of normals, you can hop into a sniper only mode or blast your enemies away in an RPG only mode. With all that being said, you can pick up Ring of Elysium for free on the Steam store. Realm Royale comes in at number 4. This is another game that not a lot of people play, but more people should. Now, what sets Realm Royale apart from other Battle Royale games in the genre is that in the beginning, you actually start from 5 classes. Each class has a unique buff and 2 slots that are able to be filled by any class-specific abilities. This game also features a forge, which allows everyone to get the best gear by crafting out of materials you've gathered. Another great and unique feature about Realm Royale is that instead of dying immediately, the player will turn into a really big chicken, and after 30 seconds, you're revived. You can find Realm Royale free on the Steam store. Dropping in at number 3 is Apex Legends. Coming from the developers of FPS legend Titanfall, Apex Legends is a solid pickup for those who want to show their predatory prowess. Not only is this one of the greatest Battle Royale games in the genre, but it's quickly evolved to being one of the greatest first-person shooters of all time. Even better than some AAA titles like Modern Warfare. Apex Legends also deserves some credit, as the reboot card of Fortnite is directly a mirror of Apex Legends' banner system. Of course, Fortnite would copy a mechanic of a popular game in order to remain on top. You can find Apex Legends free on the Origin store. At number 2 is the Darwin Project. Instead of dueling against 100 people, you're one of 10 inmates trying to survive. As the name implies, you have to be the fittest in order to survive. Track your other inmates, slaughter them, and try not to get targeted by the player-driven show director that can directly influence the map as well as place bounties onto players. Being one of the newest Battle Royale games, you should check it out and be one of the best of 10 players. I have a feeling that this will be part of the next Twitch Rival event. You can find the Darwin Project free on Steam. And finally, at number 1 is Spellbreak. For a title in beta and not on Steam Early Access, it is very well polished and the animations are astounding. The creativity that was developed with this game of mixing the elements and applying chemical reactions is very original. This is one of the best dynamic and mechanically challenging games that you can find right now. There's not a lot of Battle Royale games that are different, but this game is a different story. It'd be amazing to see Spellbreak being the next esports game. You can find Spellbreak in its closed beta at playspellbreak.com. And that's going to be the end of today's episode. Do you agree with our list? Would you add any other games on this list? Let us know in the comments below. And please make sure that you subscribe to Indiehub and turn on the notifications to make sure that you never miss an episode of Indie. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been the best Fortnite alternatives ranked.